Fala galera, sejam muito bem-vindos aí de volta aí à live aí. Cara, eu tive um problema aqui com o servidor aqui, com a internet aqui, mas continua aqui na mesma parte aqui, mesmo lugar de onde a gente parou aqui, onde veio essa atualização de mapa aqui dos irmãos aqui, um bando de assassino e criminoso. Vamos continuar aqui, velho. A internet deu uma queda monstruosa, 100% aqui. É isso aí, galera. Vamos continuar aqui. Aqui onde a gente parou aqui. Cara, a internet deu uma queda monstruosa aqui. E não queria voltar. Fala, João Vitor. Aquele salve aí, João Vitor. Cara, eu ia mandar o salve pra você. Aí a internet deu uma travadinha aqui. Aí não deu pra mandar aí. Mas manda aquele salve aí. Tamo junto aí, bro.
There. Easy. We're getting there, ain't we? Easy now.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay.
Cara,
How
não
come
foi
we
boa
live
ideia
in
não
here?
aqui.
I ain't sure.
Look,
Cara, vou dar um dinheiro aqui.
take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate.
Thanks, mister.
Cara, o John tá querendo mesmo mudar de vida. Tá querendo mesmo sair da vida do crime. Já tem muitos anos que ele já não tá fazendo crime mais. Cara, mas o jogo só assenta fazendo doideira.
Ah, it's you. The man with two names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now, we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Cara, esse banqueiro é cheio de brincadeirinha.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was
Olha,
dead,
rapaz.
boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. You got a horse? Get on it.
Follow me.
Cara, esse tio aqui só vivia era bêbado.
Where we headed?
Só vivia
West.
bêbado lá no
West.
acampamento.
God, ain't you a man of few words? I ain't young like you. Hold on. Let's ride together. All right?
O cara tá aparecendo todo mundo, velho. O Arthur
Anyway, you
vai
carry on.
aparecer ainda, velho. Certeza.
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I seem.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank.
Não sei.
Is Abigail there?
No, she's,
I do it?
her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Gone!
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I
É,
don't
velho, é
know.
buraco
She said
mesmo.
she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Cara, o cara trabalhou muito pra cercar aqui tudo, ó. Ô, poxa. Trabalhador é ele, hein? Cara, o cara é trabalhador mesmo. Vamos ver aqui. A casinha. O que foi que ele fez com a casa? Não fez nada, que ele tava ajeitando a cerca. Cadê o beberrão? Ainda tá aqui? Vai
Working
lá.
hard. It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither. Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Well, let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's flip.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Bien le bonjour, monsieur.
Good morning. Hey,
like
partner!
that's that.
Good day.
We were splitting up, weren't we?
Behind you,
You go
partner.
that way, I'll go this way. I've had enough of you, all right? Go. Search somewhere else.
Hello there, ma'am.
Tiens, bonjour.
Morning to you.
Morning, mister. Things are okay.
That storm of 1902. Never seen nothing like it.
Yes, I know.
Buenos días, señor.
Morning, Fred.
Buddy!
Howdy, partner.
Sir!
Morning, mister.
Weather ain't too pretty.
Fresh water's better for all.
Cool down, girl.
Hello, sir. First time here, I think. Okay, let's take a look at it. All made to measure. Take care. If you're traveling, might see you along the way.
Posters, made to order. No choice of hide impossible.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Ah, Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnine.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Enjoy the fight! I think they might be starting soon.
Can you believe it? I had to
Hey,
sell
partner.
it for my mom just to eat this.
Morning.
Can you tell I'm having a terrible day?
Oh, damn.
You look happy.
Tailored outfit.
You okay there,
Right
partner?
over here.
Whoa, watch it.
Y'all all right?
Hello again.
先生，早晨，
Fellers?
早晨。
I wish I had friends like you. Morning.
Buenos días, señor.
Oh, that is good news.
You be well now. Mister.
Hello。
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
That's that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries,
Folks, they love a
turns out.
surprise, but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. You know what to do, Senor Smith.
Forza! Forza!
What is this? Come on, Simon!
Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
This is real!
Don't black out just yet.
Go, Lone Wolf!
Hit him, Charles.
Bastard!
Pretend he's Micah.
What's he doing?
Lone Wolf. Hit him, Lone Wolf. Knock him out. Don't black out just yet. Lone Wolf.
Esse aí, Charles.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bed I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well,
You don't say.
that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
And Micah Bell dragged us into the abyss. Okay?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
Just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns they have?
What? You don't have them in the high country? Everything moves real quick.
Here it does! Frightening.
There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll drive.
Come on. The cops will be on their way.
Someone kill him already!
Come on.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any
Eita
law?
porra, velho.
Not
Passou
yet.
por cima mesmo.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
This way! Almost there! Got it! Watch the horses!
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to. Coming on, girl. Slow now. Easy now. Whoa now. Hey, easy. Easy there. Whoa, easy. Let up. Slow now.
You ain't welcome here, so move on. You get your ass out of here!
It ain't that bad, okay?
Like I give a care.
Whoa now.
Think I had one too many.
How you been keeping?
Hello there.
Been better. Take it one day at a time.
Hello.
All bets are in.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah, I mean, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. Over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, is got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Easy. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. Come on, John. Help. He found them.
Caraca, mano, esse jogo é muito grande,
Not
velho.
yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there. Somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them. You got to follow them, John. Come on. They'll be coming through here. Oh! There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. I'm going over here.
Okay. Men's he got?
We need to deal with those men up there. All right.
Moving! Push it!
Look out! They're on the move! Hold this ground!
I don't know how much more we can take!
This is where you're gonna die, you hear me?
That damn harpy!
You don't got any
Look
objections.
at him here,
What's in
dead.
here?
I told you I'd kill every last one of them, Langton. Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Are you with her?
Caraca,
look
mano,
like?
foi
Get him up there,
insano
come
aqui,
on!
viu? Bota no meu ou no cavalo dela? Cara, eu queria saquear aqui, velho.
I got a feeling this time will be different, Finley.
You ain't cut out for this bounty work. I know it as well as any other.
Oh, shut your noise.
Vasculhar aqui. Cara, vou vazar daqui.
Okay,
This is
Vai que aparece
suicide!
mais alguém aqui.
Now let's get out of here. Come on.
Bora.
Easy, easy. Look out on the rope bridge. John!
I know!
We gotta get there. Come on.
Oh, velho, ela parou. Cara, ela parou, aí fica fácil de levar
Now
tiro.
let's get out of here. Come on.
Caraca.
Get it. Look out on the rope. Take them out, John.
I got it!
Rather have a scalp with my reward, asshole!
Riders coming
You
from
mount
the
up!
There's
Caraca,
everywhere!
Caraca.
bastards. More riders left again.
Hey! Help!
Almost gone. That's the end of the canyon.
Then I think we might be free of them!
Let me go!
Ride for it. Come on now.
Caraca, mano. Muita gente aqui.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell. Can you pick it up, please? Can we all go now? So what were you talking about before?
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No? But I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's, put him in the cell. Damn you! Bastard! I
That's your
object to
cell.
this.
Stay in there. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Cara, ganhamos um dinheirinho aqui por causa da Sandy. Porque senão a gente não tinha nada, a gente tá no saco aqui. Quebrado, não tem dinheiro nenhum aqui. O cara tem que comprar. Aqui, velho, comprar coisa pro cavalo aqui. Comida pra ele.
Come on, then.
Estou precisando de comida pra ele.
Can I take you somewhere, mister?
Devagar, devagar, devagar.
Hey.
Hello there. That horse doing all right? If you want me to keep that overnight, there's room in the stable.
Cara, eu perdi meus cavalos tudinho. É, tem que comprar comida aqui pro cavalo. Eita, poxa, isso aqui não. Cenoura. Só os mais baratos. Pronto. Bom demais, cavalinho.
I have chores to attend to, so let's get this over with.
Cara, mas é um cavalo bom. Qual cavalo é esse? Cara, não é um cavalo ruim não. Eu pensei que ele seria um cavalo ruim, mas não é não. Corrida.
I have chores to attend to, so let's get this over with. Good saddles is almost as important as a good horse.
Ah, velho, aí sim eu posso usar essas aqui, velho. Posso usar a que eu consegui com Arthur. Eu posso usar. Que bom. bom que eu posso usar essas celas aqui.
I have chores to attend to, so let's get this over with.
O que foi que eu comprei aqui? Qual é que eu tenho comprado aqui? Adquirido. Ah, eu posso equipar ela. Adquirido aqui também.
I have chores to attend to, so let's get this over with.
Essa aqui. Não, foi essa aqui, eu acho. Que eu adquiri. Equipar de graça aqui. Melhorias. Cara, deixa isso aqui mesmo.
I have chores to attend to, so let's get this over
Que eu
with.
comprei. Cara, pra mim eu comprei essa. Ah, eu comprei sim.
I have chores to attend to, so let's get this over with. Always good to have one of those. I got one of them myself.
Cara, não vou gastar nem o dinheiro aqui. Vou usar só o que o Arthur já tinha comprado aqui.
That's a nice addition on a saddle.
Cara, tá bom demais aqui. Já temos uma cela. Uma cela massa aqui. Já tá mudando as coisas já. Dá uma dormidinha aqui. Cavalo tem muita comida. Ah, rapaz, muito importante. Um remédio aqui. Cara, não tem reanimar o cavalo. Que é muito importante. É. Deixa eu ver. Tem sim. Reanimar o cavalo. Tem aqui. Tem 4. Que bom, que bom, que bom. Vamos lá, velho. Vamos lá, vamos lá. Uma saidinha aqui. Deixa eu ver aqui. Qual cavalo é esse? Esse é um puro sangue inglês. Criar, eu tenho o que pra criar aqui, hein? Tudo do Arthur aqui. É, posso fazer nada.
Hang in there, girl.
A coin, some food, just talk to me. Can you spare a coin for a miserable waste like me? Don't have to be much, just enough to keep me breathing. Huh? Please. Huh? Oh, come on. Couldn't you put something here? Something for me?
Mister?
Hey, no, come
Hello
on,
there.
Anything, please, if you could. I know I'm despicable.
I don't want to see any of this sheet metal here when I'm back.
You won't see me here neither, because I will have worked myself into the ground.
Here's hoping. Go get a hot meal, all right?
Yeah, this is for you.
Too kind, fella.
I used to be a man once.
Caraca.
You know, a wife, career. Now look at me. Worse than nothing. A filthy, worthless joke. Pitiful.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
Yeah, so they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good, because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Cara, vamos construir a casa do John aqui. Cara, o cara comprou um terreno. Agora vai construir a casa.
Say, is your friend a Negro
Já
or a
cercou
Redskin?
para construir
think a bit
o
of both,
banco
for
tomba.
what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now, suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
I was just going to say, I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, and putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me. So we'll see if we can get him to give you some. They won't be free. They won't even be cheap. But they'll be worth what you pay.
I've already bought a house and hired you today. So might as well keep spinning while I'm at it.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton. Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
O cara só fala ok, ok, ok.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope.
Ok.
They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you. And men like me, too. Sadly. Hey, what?
Tá porra.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
Willard, you'll be all right.
God damn!
Cara, quem são esses caras aí?
Keep your head down!
All around us. Look there.
It's the Skinner! You...
These bastards.
Cara, não tem de toda parte.
I don't like this one bit. Look out! Machete! Watch it! Goddamn bastards! Oh, shit! Hold tight, Willard!
Riding those wagons out of here.
We got bushwhacked!
I'll get the others.
Willard, how you holding up there? Get out of here! Arrows!
Look out!
Cara, de onde saíram esses povos, hein?
They're pulling back. Come to the wagon. All right. You alive?
For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
Got the last of them?
I think so.
There's more. They got the tools.
They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Mr. Devon!
Cara, deve ser aqueles doidinhos, mano.
Help! Help me! We've got to move. Quick! Help! I see him! No time to stop! Me.
Over here!
Help! Stay here, construindo. We've walked into something. Get some cover! You mean they drew us in? We gotta get away! They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first! Nearly! We've got you now, you up in the tree! Get him! Still up there! High in the tree!
Engraçado.
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! We have more arrows for you! These woods are ours!
Cara, tem muita gente aqui, velho.
More! We've come the right way! They're up! Hey! Through his eye! That's... The bushes! They're coming out of nowhere! He's got a knife! Don't like the sound of that! Let's fly! Get it! Come on! Let's keep moving! We got... Aiding on them! I hope so! They're like ghosts!
Caraca, mano.
Mr. White! I'm here! You're Pecker's hog feed, you asshole! Ear to ear! You lost something? You want it? Hold on, Mr. White! You lost something? You want it back? Shot! Get that! We cleared him. Keep going.
Where's Wayne?
You hear anything?
It's too quiet.
Cara, tinha gente aqui, viu? Não era brincadeira não.
Mr. Wayne!
Can you hear us?
Mr. Wayne!
É pra encontrar o que aqui?
Charles, I found the tools.
Cara, tem
Now where's Mr.
ferramenta aqui. Ah, tá poxa, velho.
Shit. All right.
Cara, esses são os piores assassinos.
Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Eu acho que eu já acabei de ver os piores assassinos aqui. São eles, são uns crimes.
God damn it! A few minutes ago he was
Mata
chewing
todo
my
mundo que
ear
vê
off.
pela
He knew what he
frente.
was getting into.
Did he?
São eles aqui, é a gangue.
Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting
Cara, eu
bloody
tinha,
too.
eu tinha escopeta e não usei.
Bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Uh-huh. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
What'd they do to him?
Nothing
Cara,
nice.
você aqui é um pouco aqui, né?
Got it.
Não vai me dizer que eu...
Come on.
Tenha calma.
Goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you.
Coisa aqui, velho.
Good drive. Let's go.
Cara, um cavalo morreu ali.
Come on.
Tenha calma. Tenha calma, tem muita gente aqui. Isso. Cara, foi muita gente aqui, viu? Foi um tiroteio louco aqui, viu? Acho que tá bom já, se eu descer pra lá da missão falida. É, na qual carroça que eu vou ficar. Cara, tem um cavalo morto aqui, velho. Cara, o cavalo morreu e eles botaram outro no lugar, velho.
Get us back to Beaches.
Não. Volta.
Those were the Skinner brothers?
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. but rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
Cara, o cara ficou lá atrás. Será que você vai dar missão
Few months
falida?
back, massacred.
Vamos ver aqui.
Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Damn.
O cara tava bem perto do rancho que ele comprou.
Easy! Uncle! Uncle!
O tio tá mamado.
You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Oh, what happened?
Skinner brothers.
A lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Cara, por enquanto só tem isso aqui. Ah, dá pro. Tem roupa? Tem nada. Aqui é o Sharp.
Morning to you.
Muita gente boa esse cara.
Hey there,
aqui.
Charles.
Muita gente boa esse brother.
How's it going?
I'm fine.
Isso aqui. Mas muito bom que aqui eu posso fazer viagem rápida. Vou pegar. Ah, aqui é remédios, eu acho. Ah, aqui é a garrafa aqui. Aqui é uma bebida. Cara, aumenta o olho da morte. Toma outra aqui. Pronto, chega de cerveja. Aqui tem. Logo aqui, ó. Acho que é na casa aqui.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Cara, massa, hein? Cara, sensacional, hein? A gente poder participar aqui fazendo a casa, construindo a casa. Sensacional, galera. Cara, massa. Fizeram a base. Eita. Cara, o coroa só fica olhando ali. Cara, é um casarão. Uma casona. Tá quase terminada.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John. Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Cara, ficou muito bonita a casa dele aqui, viu? Topada a casa dele aqui. Ficou massa o casarão dele aqui. Cara, jogo sensacional, velho. Só tô sentindo muita falta do Arthur, velho. O Arthur não fez nada pra ele, velho. Tudo que ele fez foi pro acampamento. Isso arrebentou, velho. Galera, por hoje eu vou ficando por aqui. Deixe seu like aí, se inscreva no canal. Assim que você assistir o vídeo, assim que você entrar pra assistir o vídeo, você deixa o like aí. Ajuda muito o canal aí. Valeu, galera. Fui. Até a próxima. Valeu.